Hey guys, it's Alex C with TFP TV, and today we're going to field strip the Galil ARM. This would be more akin to a light machine gun version of the Galil. Also, these are definitely the world's coolest bottle opener. There is a bipod retainer that functions as a pretty damn good bottle opener, as I've showed in a previous video before. They also have other really cool features, such as a bipod wire cutters, front and rear night sights, and a safety lever on the left side of the gun that's very AR-like. Other than that, the Galil ARMs I think they look really cool, at least, with a wooden handguard, a milled receiver, and some other neat features, such as a folding stock, a nice pistol grip, and all that and so on. So let's get to field stripping it. You're going to, of course, first safety check it. Open it up, check the chamber, make sure there's nothing in there, and then it's kind of like field stripping just a regular AKM assault rifle. You're going to push in this tab here that's on the rear of the guide rod assembly and spring, and lift off the dust cover, which on the Galils also houses the rear sight. You'll notice that tab is longer than usual and serves to obviously retain the dust cover a little better than an AKM, so you don't lose zero and have the sight picture shift around, what have you. So then you're going to press in that tab again and lift the recoil spring and guide rod out and set them aside so you don't lose it, although it's a pretty hard piece to lose. So next up, you're going to remove the bolt and bolt carrier by pulling it to the rear, up and out. And you'll notice the bolt carrier has some extensions on it. That's to reduce the slop of the piston inside of the gas tube, which is really nice, actually. It makes these very controllable in full auto. They don't kind of feel as sloppy as an AKM, but then you're going to rotate the bolt out and set these parts aside. All right, now you can actually remove the gas tube by sliding it to the rear instead of fumbling around with a lever like on an AK, how the lever is kind of probably your least favorite part about disassembling the AK, but it fits into a nice dovetailed section right there. So it's retained very well, and all in all, a very well thought out feature. And that's really all that's required to field strip a Galil. These are really great rifles. This is probably the highest evolution of the AK in its traditional form, that is barring guns like the AK-12 and the AN-94 if you want to really grasp at straws. But you know, features such as the extensions on the piston were just really well thought out. This was actually carried over from the Finnish RK series. But, you know, the Israelis pick and chose what they wanted, and they did very well and came up with a rifle that was very well suited for where they fight, and that's going to be in the desert. Realistically, though, it'll work fine in all conditions. I've seen tests in Alaska where they pit these up against competing rifles at the time, and these were, I believe, one of the two rifles that performed flawlessly. So the Galil definitely earned a spot on this list. I know I, for one, am looking forward to the new Galil Ace, and hopefully on TFP TV we'll get to test it. Anyways, big thanks to Ventura Munitions, and we hope to see you next time. This is Alex C with TFP TV, signing off.